It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Wladimir Dr. Steel Hammer Klitschko, 198 centimeters tall, 109 kilos with a reach of 206. He'll face this man, Joe Louis. He's 6 foot 2 inches tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business.
There's a mad weight difference here. You know what? You're looking at power, you're looking at speed, you're looking at all these things you've got to take into account. When they land, it's going to feel like a mule's kick.
Making his way to the ring, it's Wladimir Klitschko. The 1996 Olympic gold medalist makes his way to the ring. If you were to sculpt your perfect heavyweight champion, this might be what he looks like. Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber. His fight against Matt Schmeling, one of the most important fights in the history of this fine sport.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Kyiv, Ukraine, here is the Olympic gold medalist, the longtime unified heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Steel Hammer, Wladimir Klitschko. Fighting out of the blue corner, an iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the one and only Brown Bomber, Joe Louis.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. No rest for the weary. He misses with that jab. Nice straight. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Off-the-charts action from both of these fighters. Good counter-punch. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Beautiful counter punch. The perfect counter lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. What would you tell this guy he's got to... And there's the bell to start round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You'd like to see more jabs. They both want the knockout. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Oh my God, Johnny! The Brown Bomber in some trouble! The Brown Bomber couldn't take anymore! And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your regionals hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that. On to the third. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Straight right just misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Joe Louis in trouble. One of the all-time greats, Joe Louis, is down. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your blood.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Gonna look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some... Hold that thought! Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Job working nice. Okay, now you're switching off. Get your mind back on the job. That's it.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Give him no free shots. Keep smart. You're getting your time in already. Right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit
There and win the round. You're starting to make mistakes and you're
Slow it up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
mind on the job. Get back out out there and win the round. And he,
Ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
right, put them back, then we go again. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
There's the bill for 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 round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
There's a lot of weight.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. The Hall of Famer Joe Louis is down. I don't know, I got to take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.